I'm really just gonna get straight into this video. Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danelia, if you don't already know. If you've been on my YouTube channel a while, if you're new here a while, oh my gosh, I speak really weirdly. If you've been on my YouTube channel a while, or even if you're new here but you've like gone through my videos and stuff, you probably would have seen that a theme on my channel, like one of my things is to do with like helping people, especially when it comes to mental health. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about it, especially in our day and age now. Like, everyone wants to pretend they're happy. You can be happy, you can have very good days, but it's like some days you are sad, some days you are down. Like, some periods, sometimes a lot of stuff is going on in your life and you're not going to be happy, and that's completely normal, that's completely fine. But then it's like you're not really allowed to be as open about it. You're not allowed to talk about it as much. So I kind of just wanted to make videos on those kind of things. So it's like, you can watch this in the comfort of your own home. You can watch this while you're, not say walking around, but not in this current climate, but like, you know what I mean, like, no one has to know that you're watching these things. Do you know what I mean? Just so you know that you're not alone and that it's very normal and how you're feeling is fine and you will get better. I never make my videos gender specific at all. The only thing that would imply that I'm talking about just females is the fact that I'm a female, but I never am talking about just females. I feel like that's quite clear. Like, I never say like as a girl or blah blah blah. Like, my mental health videos, all of my videos I feel like are for everyone, but my mental health videos especially are for everyone. Oh, why's my voice very... I don't make these videos for bands. This video specifically though, this is the only time it's tailored more towards one gender. However, I do need girls to watch this as well, because there's important messages. There's an important message for girls in here as well. I hope this video makes sense. I don't like plan out what I'm gonna say in videos. I just know what I want the video to be about. So let's hope this makes sense. Obviously, I know I cannot speak on the male experience the same way men cannot speak on the female experience, but from what I know and from speaking to males, both friends and like my boyfriend and stuff like that, like, I know, like, I'm just gonna speak on what I know kind of thing. And just, I don't know what I feel like some of you guys need to hear, both male and females in regards to how they react to male issues. Men, you boys, I feel like you need to be more open about how you're feeling, and it's actually so mad. Like, I understand, I get it. Obviously, I don't understand in the sense that I'm a man, but I understand that, like, you're supposed to be strong, you're supposed to be a man about it, and you're supposed to man up. That's the word, the phrase I was looking for. But I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Like, if you are sad, let it out. You see a lot of like toxic males and males who are just so heartless and not excusing some of these males. Some of these males are just trash for being trash sake, but some of these guys have deep rooted issues and they don't touch on it. No, they don't talk to anyone about it. There's something going on deep inside them that has made them this way, kind of thing. And it's like, holding in how you're feeling is not good. It's not good for anyone. And with this, I'm speaking from experience, because literally me, I say this in like every kind of mental health related videos, not all of them, but like a lot of them. I'm someone who really struggles to open up. I struggle so much, not because like I don't want to and I can do this all by myself kind of thing. Like, I can't lie, I've done a lot by myself and I thank God for my strength. I can't lie, but at the end of the day, having good people beside you you can speak to is so important, and opening up to those people is so important. But I do understand, like, oh for goodness sake, I forgot to put my phone on silent. I do understand not feeling like you're able to open up to people, and especially as a male, I feel like there's this extra barrier. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to talk about your emotions, you're not supposed to get too emotional or too soppy kind of thing, but you can't actually go through life. You can't go through life holding everything in. It will affect you. It will affect your character. Like, you may not necessarily start treating people badly. I feel like that is something that you can control. Do you know what I mean? If you just have kindness in your heart as a person and you want to be kind, like, regardless of your problems, I don't feel like it's an excuse to treat people badly. I don't agree with that. But if you are someone who that does happen to, you really do need to look within yourself and ask yourself what's wrong. Even if that's not the case with you, like, you don't treat people badly, you don't act out as a result of you being upset, that's good. But at the same time, you're still unhappy. Do you get what I mean? And that is still a big downside. Your happiness is so important. Male suicide rates are 3 times higher than females. I don't know if the stats have changed, but the last time I checked, that was the case. And you have to ask yourself, why is that? And I feel like a lot of that is due to the fact that men are supposed to hide how they feel, or they get judged, or you somehow feel less of a man for opening up. There's a song that I really like that I listen to all the time. It's called Cry Baby by Paloma Faith. One of the reasons why I really like the song, I like the song in general a lot, but like the message behind the song is very good. It's just about, yeah, how you, like, you're okay, you're a man, but cry. Do you get what I mean? Like, cry, listen to the song, you know what I mean? There's just this stigma that men can't be upset and men can't open up about their emotions, and it's mad. I feel like you should be able to talk to your boys, first of all. It shouldn't just be a thing where, like, your friendship group is shallow. I'm not saying this is all male friendship groups, because I know girl friendship groups have their issues as well. Don't get me wrong, before I get all these warriors trying to... That's not what I'm saying. This video is about you. There are some male friendship groups that are just so shallow. All you do is crack bants and make fun of each other. Like, cool, yeah, joke around, that's calm. Talk about girls. And that is the extent of your friendship. Why is that the extent of your friendship? Why don't you have deep conversations? Why can't you tell each other what you're going through and like talk about things and help each other and be each other's shoulder to lean on? Like, that is so important in friendship, irregardless of gender. That is important in friendship. If you're watching this and you know you haven't checked on your boy like that, or you guys don't really talk on that level, try, like, break that barrier, because it's so important. You don't know who needs you. Like, you genuinely don't know who needs you until you make that step to reaching out to that person. Now, another thing that really, really shocked me was, I was having a conversation with someone, a male, and like, he was like, yeah, like, when boys open up to girls, you'd be surprised how they react. Like, some girls will like laugh, some girls will bring up the fact that you cried later, like either in an argument or just in general, tease you for it or laugh about it, or like kind of make you feel like you're not a man, or like, you know, be like, ew, like he was crying, blah 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 kind of thing, and like just not be sensitive to it. And I was literally I genuinely did not believe him. Like, I was like, no one does that, like, no one does that. And like, he was like, no, for real. And like, I've heard the same from other people as well. And the reason why I couldn't comprehend it is because I cannot imagine that. I cannot imagine my male friend being upset, my boyfriend being upset, crying, or just being really upset, or feeling like they have to hold in their tears, and me being like, oh, this is so cringe, or like, oh, you're a man, like, be stronger, like, why are you crying? Or they actually feel comfortable enough around me to cry, to open up, and then I now come and bring that up later, even if it's heated, even if it's in an argument. What kind of human are you to bring them up, to make them feel as if like there's a problem with that, or if like they're ill? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it, because I personally cannot relate to this. Like, how can you do that? I just don't understand it. Like, if someone I cared about who was male was to be sad around me, or like cry around me, or like get really emotional, even if it was the ugliest cry, most feminine cry, like, what if they don't want me to bring that up again? Obviously, if I need to bring up the topic that we spoke about again, I will, just to check on like how they're feeling, and like see if I can help and see what I can do, and like try and help kind of thing. Like, I will do that, but I'm not going to be like, oh, you see how you cried the other day? Especially because you know what the male ego is like. You know what their pride is like. I'm not saying feed their pride in other kind of situations, but like in this situation, especially because of the stigma that's around being emotional as a male, like, you know, you don't want to keep bringing it up, like the fact that they cried. And like, I wouldn't do that, and I definitely wouldn't tease them. I definitely wouldn't make them feel like they can't. I just don't get it. Like, my man, for example, he knows 100%, like without a doubt, I can say this on his behalf, because that's how certain I am, that he can come to me about anything and there will be no judgment, there will be no sort of like, you know what I mean, like, ew, like, there's none of that. My male friends, none of that. I just can't comprehend it. This bit is mostly to females, because it's like, if you are one of those girls that isn't okay with a guy being sad around you, or crying around you, or just showing emotion like that around you, and like, yeah, you need to change that. I don't feel like that's right. Maybe you have your reasons, cool, but I personally just don't. I just feel like it contributes to them bottling stuff up. If anything, if they can't talk to their boys, you are there. Like, you are someone that they, like, especially if you're that girl, you're someone that they should feel like, yeah, I can go to her, like something has upset me, something bad has happened, like, yeah, I can go to her and I know I can talk to her and I can get some real advice or real help, or just a shoulder to lean on with no judgment kind of thing. Because when I tell you, it's so dangerous. Bottling stuff up is so dangerous, not even just for females, for males too. They have emotions too, like, do you know what I mean? I saw a tweet quite a while, oh, my leg is hurting, oh, got pins and needles. I saw a tweet the other day, and I think someone was, I can't remember the tweet, but he must have tweeted something like, oh, you'd be surprised how many times, like, I think he says like I cry in my car, and then like I'll like think, like I'll basically like get out and go inside or something. I don't remember the tweet at all. This is heavily paraphrased, but I'll get inside and like, I'll get out and go inside, and like it will seem as if nothing was wrong kind of thing. And it's like, just because you see males smiling and bantering and that does not mean they are okay. Everyone has stuff going on in their life. Fair enough, we all have different scales of things going on in our lives, but some people can really be going through it and smiling and laughing. And although I'm not a male, I can really relate to that. Like, I'm that kind of person. Like, you won't necessarily know when something really deep is happening in my life. I'll just, like, you know what I mean? Or I'll just like stay away from people because I don't have the energy to fake it kind of thing. But like, I'm very much to myself, which isn't a good thing, but I'm very much to myself. So it's like, I get that, and I also know that it's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing. And I feel like nowadays those people like to brag about stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm a this kind of but it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to hold everything in and just be like, yeah, we move to everything. Because no, you don't move. Your emotions are still in there. They're very deep and they're affecting you. You're not moving anywhere. You're standing still and you're lying to yourself. It's very important to have people to talk to. It's very important to feel like you can open up, and it's very important to make men feel like they can open up to us as a female. And if you're a male and you have male friends, it's very important to let them know that you are there for them. I don't know how dumb I look right now, and I apologize for that, but yeah, it's very important to let them know that you are there for them. If you, even men, it's not even just girls who can like make fun of a man saying he needs to man up and stuff. Like, if you're a boy, don't ever tell your boy that he needs to man up because he's sad, or he can only be sad for 2 seconds. Like, don't make fun of them for being upset about something, even if they're upset over a girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, haha, you may have the initial banter, blah 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 blah, and like make fun of them, ha, cool, whatever, depending on how far you take it. I don't know, like, that's not what I came here to talk about, but just always make sure that you're actually checking in on them though. Like, these L's that they're taking, that you're laughing about, make sure you're actually checking in on them as well and seeing if they're actually okay. Sometimes you need to cry and let that out, like, let it out. And I feel like anytime I've seen a male cry, it tends to be a very deep and emotional one. Hi.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm filming.
You could. I like the camera on. There's no person there.
It tends to be like a very deep and emotional one, and that to me kind of just shows that there's just so much that's being held in, and that is dangerous. It's so dangerous. As humans, there's no specific gender. As humans, we all feel emotions. We feel anger, we feel upset, we feel happiness, we feel shocked. I don't even know if that's, I don't know why I did that in, but you know, we feel things. Your gender does not make you exempt from feeling anything, and to think that is very ignorant, or to try and make yourself believe that, it's just a lie. The thing is, those of you men, and a lot of us in general, but those of you men have suppressed stuff that have happened to you years ago, and now you're facing the music, like you're dealing with it, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that that affected me like that. Yeah, you didn't, because you never dealt with it. I can relate to this, don't get me wrong. This is not like it, this isn't a no judgment kind of thing. It happens. Like, sometimes you find yourself bottling stuff up and you don't even know that you're doing it. It's just like, you actually think you're fine, like, yeah, that's calm, we move kind of thing. But it's not everything that you must say you move, because no human can just deal with everything and be fine and move on. That's not how it works. It affects you some way. It leaves some sort of scar, and the sooner you deal with that, the better. Males, please take care of your mental health. Please talk to someone you can trust, someone you know who won't judge you, because your mental health really can affect you so much, just in terms of how you feel about yourself, how you feel about life, your work ethic, your motivation, your progress, and your just overall happiness. I feel like when you've been sad for long, you don't realise the bliss of being happy, and it's so important. Like, it really is. So make sure you value that. But not even just the mental side, the physical side. People really don't do. Well, mental health can really affect you physically. It can be so bad that it can kill you. Strokes, high blood pressure, these things are dangerous. Like, so dangerous. You need to take care of yourself. Get rid of this whole be a man up, blah blah blah. Like, that nonsense is not, like, it's not it. I just see emotion. Like, you're sad, you're sad. I don't care whether you're male or female. There's no, you can cry for hours and hours and hours and be a man, and I will still give you the same amount of love and attention I would a female. You do. Hope I wasn't just waffling. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, or if, I don't know if it's like even enjoy, but like, you know what I mean, please thumbs up this video, and feel free to message me. All of my social media will be in the description box below. Yeah, so don't forget to thumbs up, comment and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Something quickly I forgot to add: if they're gonna judge you or act different because you're not happy, or because, you know, you're going through it, bin them. Literally bin them. You don't need that. You literally don't need that. Speak to them about it, like I said in my overthinking video. Speak to them about it, see if you can sort it out, blah blah blah. But if it's just a reoccurring thing, your happiness comes first, your peace comes first, your healing comes first. So make sure you put yourself first. Okay, cool. Bye.